I really didn't want to lose that wire. Would have been nice to have. Should have general rushed him. Hey, welcome to the channel. No, I built the farm deliberately, Miota, to trigger the inspiration for pottery. Even understanding that that was where I was going to be building Petra. I don't have to. I can build Petra there, I believe. But I did it specifically for that reason. I can't chop stone yet anyways, by the way. Where is this going? I do need a blocker city over here. I need something over here as well. I think I want to go west. Kind of want to place it there. Coliseum is banned, yes. I can make this faster by improving it than unimproving it to get the boost for quarries. Can't decide if I think it's worth it or not. Certainly I'd prefer to have more builders. You kidding me, Miota? Have you seen the fucking general shit? Wait, what is that? Oh, campus. Okay. Candy, you're gonna do so little for me this game, aren't you? Full of lies and promises that don't mean anything. Timing is so stupid on masonry. I really do hate it. Oh. Oh, wait. Policies. See if it matters. Sorry, Mioto. I've literally been explaining to people all morning because I've been... The video I posted about it, a lot of the comments in it are basically, that's not so bad, and stop being a baby about it and counter it, and this type of shit. And it's really kind of ridiculous, the responses. Like, that's counterable in some way. Oh my god. It's because in part they don't realize what that means. It feels like they think it's just a stronger unit, and it's the difference between being able to do any damage to a unit and being able to do nothing to damage. I mean, it was taking something like for Rotten Apache's Legions yesterday, my units were doing less than something in the vicinity of 5% damage to his units in terms of total damage dealt, which means his heals are coming out. If you think of the number of attacks, it's like 2 for the first one and then maybe even 1 for the fucking first one. I can't remember. I think it's 1 attack, 1 defense for the first one because it's 7 experience. And then he's going to be promoting faster than I can do damage, and each of his promotions are going to be the equivalent of, you know, if I'm doing 5% damage, it's every time he heal promotes, it's worth 10 of my attacks. And my attacks trigger his heals 2 attacks the first time and like 3 or 4 attacks the second time. That means my first 6 attacks versus his units don't register at all. They get insta healed faster than my units can do damage to him, no matter where my units are. If I had a unit, if he had a legion and I had his legion surrounded by all of my units and all of my units attacked that legion would be at full health after the first and second turns of that. Like, how are you supposed to fucking counter that? That's not counterable. Finally. I can't remember the Sphinx requirement. I think it's, I guess we could look at it. Two faith next to one cannot be built next to a Sphinx, cannot be built in floodplain. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think I almost need like make a video to explain that video, but I'm not going to because sanity, but it's not river, right? No. Well, this all-in Petra was not very valuable for us last game, so I'm glad we're doing it again. It seems like a really clever play on my part. Thank you, Hipshire. Yeah, my biggest problem right now is going to be population in the capital, quite honestly. And gold per turn, because of the number of hills I'm going to want. Well, it turns out Meowth a mod. You could just ask him. Maybe if he gets some time in between banning me from the group, he could invite you to the group. So I could build a Sphinx there, build Petra there. It's not on my river, which is really annoying. Build it there. I'm just teasing. Oh, a barbarian warrior has spawned out of nowhere to stand on the tribal village. What? Where the fuck even was that barbarian warrior? Alright. I wonder if those things are stacking or not. I think it's worth not expanding for ages for Petra. I'm playing around with that. My suspicion is no, it's not worth that, but that's what we're doing right now. So we'll see. Oh, he was there? Okay. We've had some invisible barbarians spawning on us recently. Alright, where do I put Petra, guys? I can put it here, 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 or here. This one gives me floodplain bonuses, which is not bad. Or not Petra, these pyramids. What? There it is. I was expecting more than that. Harvesting must have got really nerfed, right? Under the dice. Sphinx can't be adjacent to other sphinxes, though. So if I put it there, I could build a sphinx there and a sphinx here. If I put it there, I can build a sphinx here. And that's it, right? I don't know if I mean, it's the problem is it's not culture. I mean, the culture part's decent, right? It's the faith part bonus only comes out of the wonders. I don't know if I care that much about it. Yo. So where are we placing? I want to place it this turn. There, right? I could put 2 around it. One of which is on grassland, which you could work by another city. Yeah. Okay. Just moved in there last turn. That's nice. I need the gold. I don't want one culture, one faith. I want one hammer. We need more builders. Is that another barb camp that spawned right here? Fuck, it is. Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. I want to know where iron is. Working stone over a Petra hill? Am I really? Oh, I'm not. I am working these over Petra hills, which is worse. I don't care about the faith. Zanzibar. We will have to get some cities out. We are running out of room pretty quickly. You still in channel, Miota? What do chariot archers upgrade into? Just a second, look. Crossbows? Ew. Okay. Name cities. Do we have donations for city names? No? Alright, what do we have? How can you catch people up at culture to get cores / army when you're focusing on army / science? You need to balance your culture and science. Both are important. Alright, what's our pop limit? We're gonna hit our pop limit. I guess I'm going this. We're going bronze working into fucking engineering. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's what I'm doing. I'll let them mine a resource. Too bad that's not a thing. Who did he attack? Was it this guy? No. Attacked Germany. These tiles are bad. It's just all desert. Oh shit, shit, shit. I want to change things over here. Oh, was there a bit request for a rename? I am gonna. Oh, there wasn't. You're talking about in general. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work yet. The bits are under because bit donations are not under my minimum donation cap. I don't know. What is my minimum donation cap? Is it 3? I think it might be $3. So what would that be? 300 bits. That's the translation on that. Maybe that's how it works. Alright, so this is my aqueduct. I need to not place a district there. Alright, build there. Iron. Excellent. A little bit more gold. Don't have a monument in the cap yet. Or a trader. Okay. I really need that monument in the cap. I'd buy builders right now. Kind of be nice. To buy this tile though. It's growing there 4 turns, that will work. Hey, Tycho Jenkins. Copper and iron. I should not be teching this right now. I can finish that by mining either of those. Buying a monument in the second city. Don't think so. I think what I'll do is end up chopping stone. Fuck ton of long ships out. He did deliberately pick that civ too, so he's definitely interested in trying stuff out with that civ. He tried to kill Germany with longships at the start and apparently failed. He's got like 4 more out. We'll get gold per turn as soon as we run the trade routes. The quest for One of these city-states. Eureka for currency. About here. There's just no production in the city if I settle it where I'm thinking of it initially. Alright. I could run it for another city to get gold. I think I want that road first. Buy a settler. Interesting thought. What's how north of the T? I don't want to settle north of the T. Do you mean west of the T? I'm considering it. I kind of want to settle this tile, that tile, and somewhere in between. So this has very little production is the problem. It's bad those aren't spread out a little bit better. Starts to get a little bit better down here. Why is it better to harvest stone than upgrade it? It's not always better to harvest stone than to upgrade it. I'm doing that at the moment because I don't really think very much of a 2-1 tile that becomes a 2-2 tile when I have a bunch of hills right there that are as good as that already. And I wanted the instant production. Oh, I wanted to go back to teching wheel now. Fuck.